Welcome to Wonder with TNR with Roy and Tammy. Coming up in this episode, we explore Mammoth and Hidden River caves. We start by dodging streams of ice cold water, but hey, it's an adventure. Then we work our way through some tight walkways and low ceilings. Then it's on to Fat Man's Misery, where the walkway is a foot wide and the ceiling gets as low as 3 feet, so a lot of head banging. We even find a bottomless pit. Don't want to fall here. Next, we visit Hidden River Cave and take on the famous swinging bridge. Hidden River Cave has a lot to offer to explore. Please stay with us as we share the complete experience with you, plus a whole lot more. Once again, thanks for wandering with TNR. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe, or comment button as we would love to hear from you. Now let's get the adventure started. Hello and welcome to rainy Cave City, Kentucky. Today we are at Mammoth Cave getting ready to take the historic tour. I only got some bits and pieces of what we can expect. The main thing that sticks out in my mind is it's supposed to be 15 degrees cooler than the outside. So it's a good thing we're wearing jackets today. But we're really excited and happy that you're coming along with us as we do this. Thank you and let's get started. As you walk in, you'll see some info on what all is available to explore, and there is a lot. You can hike trails, get tour information, see a map of the sea of people here today, but it's not unexpected as this is the week of July 4th. Thankfully, we booked our tickets for the historical tour in advance. The other tour we wanted was a Frozen Niagara, but along with multiple other tours, they were sold out. We'll add a link in the description so you can get info and book your tour. Highly recommend that you do this in advance. This is where we'll meet our tour guide before entering the cave. We've been told there's going to be about 100 people on this tour, which should make things pretty interesting, especially in tight places. Still raining, which I enjoy, as it's over 90 degrees when the sun is out.
All right, well, what you do need to know, it's a cave. Most of the bats should be outside hunting moths and mosquitoes at night, asleep right now. But there's a little rain, so sometimes they like to go in the first part of the cave to get out of that rain. If a bat makes skin-to-skin contact, folks, if y'all could come over a little closer just so people can make down that hill. Yeah, just come toward me. Thank you. Now, if a bat makes skin-to-skin contact, you find myself, the Ranger Raider right there, we got another card. We don't want to break it out because it says things like rabies on it and shots. So please do not touch the wildlife because the slowest pace is going to be in the front. If you're in the back, you're constantly trying to catch up with everybody else. And if you're slow and in the back, you're going to have a big distance to close every single time. It's going to be a lot worse on you. So be in the front, be with me. I'm fat and slow and a government worker. I'm going to take my time. All right, folks.
Finally entering Mammoth Cave, and what a spectacular entrance it is. There are streams of water falling and they are ice cold. Kind of fun though to watch everyone duck around them. And I admit, I ducked as well. As far as the temperature, it's in the 50s and feels great. Coming from Florida, this is a lot better than high 90s and sunny. And this is Broadway Avenue, which is a breakdown-filled canyon passage. It's one of the major passages in the cave system, meaning it was a primary conduit for underground rivers that formed the cave. Still on Broadway Avenue, and here you'll see remnants of saltpeter mining operations in the early 1800s. These included wooden pipes, hollowed out tree trunks, that were used to transport water to leaching vats, which can also be seen. Saltpeter was a crucial ingredient for gunpowder. Still on Broadway Avenue, and this is where the fun begins. Need to watch our heads, which I am notoriously known for not doing. Broadway Avenue extends southeast from the Rotunda and eventually intersects with Gothic Avenue. It also leads to the Methodist Church, a large canyon room where church services were historically held, and then to Booth's Amphitheater. And that's Edwin Booth, not John. Still making our way down, and the good news is that there have been no injuries. Tammy is surprised. Hey, we're on our way to the bottomless pit, which is a 105 feet deep hole. In October 1838, Stephen Bishop, an enslaved cave guide, was the first to cross the bottomless pit using ladders. This feat opened up new passages and led to further discoveries within the cave system, including blind cave fish in the river Styx. While historically named bottomless because early explorers with dim lanterns couldn't see the bottom, a light has since been installed allowing visitors to see the bottom, which can form a seasonal lake during floods. We're a giant's coffin. Initially in the early 1800s, visitors called it the steamboat. However, by the 1840s, both guides and visitors agreed it resembled a giant's coffin, and the name stuck. Guides would sometimes weave tales about a race of giants who once roamed the land, and the giant's coffin was said to be the resting place of one such gentle giant named Kozad who protected the cave's creatures. You can find many historic signatures etched in the surface of the boulder, including one from J. M. McDowell, M.D. from 1939. These signatures predate the establishment of Mammoth Cave as a national park. Yeah. Fat man's misery. Just for the record, the camera adds 20 pounds, so technically I'm really not a fat man. All right, narrow walkway, low ceilings.
I think the guy who found this should get a medal.
I'm coming. Careful. Yep. It is really slippery here. The ceiling's about 3.5 feet and a very narrow walkway. Yeah. Okay, we made it to Mammoth Dome, which is described as the largest known dome in the cave system, featuring a towering vertical shaft approximately 190 feet tall. It includes crevice pit at its base and the impressive dome at its apex. And Mammoth Dome is a physical challenge as there are a number of stairs, specifically 155 stairs at Mammoth Dome alone, contributing to a total of 540 stairs on the entire tour. The Mammoth Dome Tower acts as a bridge connecting the lower and upper historic trails, which means you'll climb an additional 140 stairs within this section, which is over 200 feet above the cave floor. After World War I, municipalities across the United States began dedicating memorials to their local war dead. Berrien County, Kentucky was no different. Through the local American Legion post, the people of the county placed a tribute to their fallen loved ones inside of Mammoth Cave. We're on our way out, and even though there are no stairs, it's still an incline, and when exiting the tour at Mammoth Cave National Park, you're required to wash your shoes to help prevent the spread of white noise syndrome. This is a deadly fungal disease affecting bats. The tour is complete, and what a great experience. I'm proud to say that I survived Fat Man's Challenge and completed the tour with only a couple of bumps on my head. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Next we visit Hidden River Cave, so stay tuned.
This is the Alpine Slide. They are about to purchase their tickets. Unfortunately, I will not be doing this.
We're gonna go zip lining. Yeah, no.
Okay, getting ready to do the Alpine Slide. So just got to get up this mountain first, and I'll take you along for the views.
There's racetrack. This is probably about 5 miles from the caves. Be careful the website that you go to, because one of them will tell you that they are only open on Saturday and Sunday, but they have better hours than that. And it looks like there's a concert that happens down here.
In front of me crying.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Y'all have fun.
Thanks. I'll get a good view of the slide here. And they did tell us that they had a woman get injured because she was coming down the slide way too fast and didn't apply the brake. Ended up flipping over and injuring herself. We're almost to the top. And you know what they say, what goes up must come down. And that is the way down. Okay, coming to the finish line. Jeannie, it looks like she's a little ahead of me, but keep in mind, she also had a 30-second head start on me, so technically I won the race. But I won't say anything to her. Hey, we just finished exploring Mammoth Cave. What an amazing experience. The best part for me was Fat Man's Misery. It's a narrow walkway. It's only a foot long with ceilings as low as 3.5 feet. I actually bumped my head, fell to the ground, scraped the elbow, but made it through safely. But what an amazing experience. Highly recommend it for everyone. Now we are at Hidden River Cave and about to walk across the world's largest swinging bridge. So we're really looking forward to that, and we're happy that you're along with us. Thank you. We're on our way to the cave. Hidden River Cave is located in Horse Cave, Hart County. It is part of a larger car system connected to Mammoth Cave, featuring over 420 miles of underground passages. You can walk across the world's longest underground swinging bridge, and yes, I said that right this time, and take in the scenic beauty of the cave. For those seeking adventure, you can also take the wild cave tours, which allows for exploration off the beaten path. Wow, now this is a great entrance. Can't wait to get inside, and hopefully there won't be any injuries this time around.
Window that we get to look at, also known as our cave entranceway. As we do make our way down, once you're on steps, it becomes a little bit slippery towards the bottom because of this vertical dripping groundwater. I promise you, if it hits you, it's not some random stranger licking your or kissing you on the back of the neck, arm, or t-shirt, just in case, saying hello. But one step, and we'll make our way down to that next landing where we were stopping. Talk a little bit about the river system. So, thank you.
Getting excited and ready to explore. Boy, these steps are steep, and Tammy has already told me to be careful.
Alrighty, folks. So, welcome you all to our next stop of the day. So I like to stop here for a few reasons. So first, get a pretty cool look at that building hanging out there behind us, and also get a little bit of a break from these staircase steps for a moment. I'd like to stop here mainly to talk about this river system. So
Oh, it's a long way down and gonna feel even better coming up. Wonder if we can find any mummies down here.
known as the sunset.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in space looking at Jupiter.
On the ceiling and the adjacent walls. One of the first explorers of the sunset. This is the second largest runway that we can see in the United States in terms of commercialized caves. Another room bigger than this is big room or giant room at Gothic Avenue National Park. The bridge here is super impressive. Installed in 2018, 2019. It's 95 feet in length.
45 feet above that subterranean river system flows underneath it and structurally rated to hold over 85,000 pounds. So, definitely support our group unless we had to make a Cracker Barrel for lunch, breakfast, or a late dinner. Might have to negotiate a crossing order if that's the case. No, just kidding. So, the bridge here is ocean going towards it. We mainly way across. We'll have a little bit of a slight moving motion going towards it. It mainly bounces on the way back just because gravity does have a little bit of an effect on the bridge here. You know, held up by these giant steel beams and giant steel cables, it's going to get over that river system. It's going to bounce a little bit because it's designed to do so. So, don't worry about that. The bridge, though, is super impressive to our cave's history. Prior to 2018, 2019, all public tours.
Yeah, we've come across an underground stream. This is pretty cool. And that's the bridge we just crossed. Our tour guide's walking back with a flashlight, probably to help the others who didn't make the trip. All right, another set of stairs to climb.
Shot, and after that, it's a pretty cool effect. Well worth it. So, count of three. So, 1, 2, 3. Echo!
That's pretty cool.
You didn't hear anything back, so that's always a good sign too.
Just like in theme parks, you gotta exit through the gift shop. Let's take a look, see what we can find. This is going to end our day at Hidden River Cave. We had a blast and we'll definitely do this again. Would you visit Hidden River? Leave us a comment and let us know. Now we are off to ride an alpine downhill slide. Please stay with us. Coming up in part 2 of our Kentucky adventure, we explore Red River Gorge, and you're welcome to come along. In this episode, we take a sky lift up to the natural bridge, which has some unbelievable views. Then once on the top of the bridge, we're gifted with some more incredible, breathtaking views. We then climb our way down through some narrow stone stairs, and this surprisingly wasn't that difficult. I mean, it looks a lot worse than it actually is. You'll see the bridge from below, and it's hard to understand that this is natural. We discovered a waterfall. It should be Tammy and I up there, but these people were not moving. We do a lot of hiking and fall in love with this place. So please join us for all this and a lot more. Part 2 will be released next week. Please remember to click the like and subscribe button to get notifications when new videos are released. Thanks for joining us on this adventure, and we will see you soon.